Hi, I'm Sean Casey, and I've got a tip for you today on how to hit your fairway woods better. I'm on the 18th at Glen Abbey. It's par 5, 220 yards out from the green. It's certainly a fun shot and gets you pretty excited. A lot of people here are probably going to lay up if you don't have that 220-yard shot over the pond, but if you have some confidence in your fairway woods, this is certainly a shot you look forward to. One thing with hitting fairway woods is practicing them. We don't see a lot of people hitting buckets with their fairway woods. Quite often they haven't hit their fairway wood in a long time and they don't have much confidence in it. So the first thing I would recommend is that you get out and practice, hit half a bucket or a bucket with it, try to get used to it, get an idea of how high you hit them, how far you hit them. But in terms of actual tips to help you hit them a little bit more solid, the ball position is so important. With a fairway wood, I would recommend that you put the ball about 4 or 5 inches inside your left heel. Okay, so I'm gonna try to line it up with right around there in my stance. How I would normally do that is just put my feet together, take that 4 or 5 inch step, and then a bigger step with my back foot. Ball position is so important because the contact is so important. When I make a swing, you'll notice that my contact with the ground is gonna start right around that spot I mentioned, right around that 4 or 5 inch inside my left foot spot, just like an iron. And that is the thing with fairway woods, is keep in mind you do want to hit them slightly on the way down. The pros hit them at about 3 degrees descending blow, so 3 degrees downward through the ball. Not as much as maybe a wedge at 4 or 5 degrees, but still hitting down through the ball slightly with a fairway wood. You're not going to get a big divot, but that's because of the shape and design of a fairway wood. So you're going to feel like you're hitting it like somewhat like an iron, certainly getting some ground contact and letting the club do the work. Thing to focus on is a good setup, good ball position, and then just focus on hitting it solid. As you can see, I did get a little bit of a divot. I was able to hit it nice and solid and carry it over the pond here on 18. So work on your fairway woods, practice them on the range. Remember, you do want to hit down into them. If you look at the pros on TV, you'll notice they almost always get a little bit of a divot, even with their fairway wood. Work on that, and I'm sure you'll improve your fairway wood shots.